Hello, welcome back to the stream. Oh, where's the capture gone? OBS, come on. Oh, there it is. Excellent. I need to lower Issa's volume just a little. It's a lot quieter than Grandia it was. So, last time we came up here, had issues with the construct boss, and with some of the enemies here. Completely my own fault, and I missed a piece of Clearia ore earlier on. So I've gone back and gotten that, and now everything works, or dies a bit easier. Look at that, they're not taking 1 damage. Of course, these guys still don't die. And I still take quite a bit of damage, which isn't ideal. Ooh. Oh shit. Bugger. It's easier just not I can kill them, I just still take a lot of damage. I'd have to play a bit safer with it. Especially with these guys coming at me constantly. And them being immortal. Oh, I hate it here. It's a health pickup. It's at least 1 hit. I wonder if I'm far enough up here to worry about. Am I able to heal it all? Not standing up here. No, not from the looks of it. Health. Shit, again. It's getting hit really hard in that corner. I should have good armor. Or the latest armor, I should say. Okay, might be wind magic is the answer here. Just solely for the knockback. Oh, okay, that's down. Now that should stay like that while we run back and save. Good, progress. Oh, cool, level up. Every level matters in these games. Once I get to East 2 and, or 1 and 2, that's going to be really obvious. Really? Oh, damn it. Knocked me down. Why did it do that? Alright, let's stand here and I should be healing some, right? There we go. Jeez, they're really gonna kill me again, aren't they? Oh, I hate it here. What did I do differently this time? It was made that so much easier. Shit. Nope, that's not happening. So I think I gotta stun them somehow, but it's kind of difficult. There's just so many bombs going on at the same time. Okay, it's one down. Grab his health. Okay, and it's another one down. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Gold bracelet, what do you do? Surge of power, burst forth. Now able to double jump. Cool. There we go. This is the one with the game. Here we go. Everything's still working. Okay. Just the room with the mask. It is the room, just doesn't connect there. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere to double jump in here, but I'll go back and check once I've saved and don't have to go back through there. Your experience from these guys helps. Even just a little bit. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't think I've checked out that middle path yet. What's up here? I hate that because it stun locks me. No, not much over here either. Ah, I level up. That's nice to see. Panacea. So I guess it's not this way. Must be through the bone zone, I guess. The Roo appears to be hungry. You've got that hungry look in your eyes. Abagushtaba.
Hehe, thanks. These should come in pretty handy.
Ababadabadaba. Defense up. Hell yeah.
Dun 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 brum bum bum bum. Unica? Ah. Lady Rhea! Lady Rhea! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried about you. I'm very surprised to see you here. What in the world are you doing in a place like this?
And look how you've grown. You have the eyes of a woman now. No longer our little trespasser, it would seem.
You really think so? Ah, but never mind that now. Lady Rhea, I have a lot to discuss with you, but this is not the place to do it. It's dangerous here. How about we head back to the tower base? Father Superior is waiting there for you. And everyone else has been worried sick too. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to see that you're all right. Lady Rhea? Hush. We're surrounded. Huh? Demons! They're coming for us. Get behind me, Unica. No, you get behind me. I'll protect you, Lady Rhea.
Unica? Oh, I can feel stuff getting caught in my throat.
Phew. Lady Rhea, are you okay? Stay where you are, Unica. Haha, there we go. Wow, that was awesome. I could say the same about you. I'm truly amazed at how strong you've become. Well, I'm still just an apprentice, but I am technically part of the Holy Knights now. Is that so? How delightful. My little Unica's growing up so fast. I knew that some of you had returned to the surface in search of us, but I never did expect you to be among them. But, well, I'm not sure I should be here, honestly. I mean, because of me, Lady Fina was... I know, she's been captured. I'm so sorry, it's all my fault. No, Unica, there's no reason for you to apologize. If anything, we should be the ones apologizing to you. Huh? Fina, acted as a decoy to help keep the enemy off my tail, to keep the Black Pearl from falling into their hands. You just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and got caught up in the aftermath of those actions. Part of the reason we left Solomon's Shrine without telling anyone, in fact, was so that none of you would get involved in this. But it seems we underestimated how quickly you would spring into action. I'm truly sorry for the trouble we've caused. No, please don't apologize, Lady Rhea. It's okay. You would have done the same for any of us. Oh yeah, I have something for you. Lady Fina asked me to hold on to it.
Unica handed the silver harmonica to Rhea.
Ah, she found it. Thank you, Unica. I believe Fina is being held in Rado's annex, which is connected to one of the upper floors by a suspension bridge. Rado's Annex? Yes, it's a smaller tower with no foundation, hanging impossibly in the sky. You may have seen it from outside. I sense it's a dreadful place, but I do believe Lady Fina is safe within it, for now at least. If anything were to happen to her, I would know. Well, I'm glad to hear she's safe, at least. So, I guess there must be something big going on, right? There would have to be for you two to sneak back to the surface, and to bring the Black Pearl with you, no less. Grandpa and the other priests were really in a panic when they couldn't find you. Lady Rhea? I wish I could explain everything to you, Unica, but there's simply no time for that. I must get to the tower's summit at once. What? Well, can you at least see the commander and Cecilia first? They're probably not far from here by now. I'm sorry, I have to go. But I'll leave this with you.
Hey, for killing the undead. Nice.
But wait, isn't this what you just used on those? It is. Consider it an exchange. A new good luck charm to take the place of that silver harmonica you brought me. It's a set of chimes that grants eternal slumber to the poor souls from whom such luxury has so long been denied. May it keep you safe on your journey back home. No, wait. I may be an apprentice, but I'm still a knight, which means I took an oath to protect the goddesses, to protect you. I can't just sit back and let you go to the tower summit all by yourself, knowing the risks. Even if you won't wait for anyone else, at least take me with you. Unica, you truly have matured. But this is the task that Fina and I must accomplish alone. I'm sorry, I must be coming across as selfish right now. Reckless, perhaps, but this is how it has to be. Please stay safe, Unica. I don't want anything to happen to you in here. Something's definitely not right. Lady Rhea had a really sad look in her eyes, mournful even. There's a lot more going on here than we know, and I don't have the slightest idea how to help. I guess she did say Lady Fina was being held in that Rado's Annex place though, so that's something. Let's see if I can find it.
Look at those small little pill bugs. Oh, jeez. They're kind of hard to see, actually. You guys aren't, though. I can see you. And now I can kill you.
Dun 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 dun.
Ow. Oh look, a bomber. Ah, shit. The pause menu is right beside the touchpad from the DualShock 4, which means that clicks out of tab. Or clicks out of the game, I should say. I feel like I missed a piece of armor somewhere as well, given by how much damage I'm taking. But each level up helps.
Okay. Fell down. What are we getting? Panacea. Cool.
Oh well, he just disappeared, huh? It's another elevator. Fuck. Alright. I'm a little impatient today. Just had one of those days at work. On the phone to IT, despite being IT. Things just not working the way they should. Oh, lots of SP. That's good. I really rung up trying to get my account sorted. It's like, I know my password, I know my username. I know my two-factor stuff works. Everything works alright. Oh, we've reset your password, but it's not the issue. Okay. Using the password. The new one that they set. Oh yeah, that still doesn't work. Oh, weird. Okay. Hey, could you check my account is actually still active? Oh, of course it's still active. Why wouldn't it be? Then I get a message a few hours later after escalation, and it's like, oh yeah, your account's actually been deleted. They moved it to a new server, which wiped out like 3% of their users. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, that was my morning, and then my afternoon. God, what the hell is this place? I hate it. Well, it's not required that I beat you guys. You're not glowing. And it just seems to be a big arena. Okay, let's go left first. Okay, needs a key. That's straightforward. Oh!
Ah! Unica. Mishka. Kadina. And you must be... Oh, that's right, you two haven't been introduced yet.
Hugo, fact. I just rejoined the search party recently, so I've not had the pleasure. Seems quite a lot has happened in my absence. At any rate, it's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Unica Tova.
Ah, so you're the girl from House Tova then. Horse Tova. Jeez, what was I saying?
So, what are you three doing here? Well, take a look. A tiny tower connected by a suspended bridge. So that's Rado's annex, huh? Ah.
Well, well.
How do you know what it's called? Hugo only just found that out himself. Oh,
Unica detailed her run-in with Lady Rhea.
Interesting. But why would Lady Rhea want to go to the top of the tower?
I think the answer to that will have to wait. We've got Lady Fina within arm's reach here. We need to focus on securing her safely.
Oh, yeah, you're right, of course. Sorry.
Unica, was it? You seem to understand the situation, more or less, so I'll be brief. Freeing the goddess is of paramount importance, but it's not going to be as easy as walking in there and picking a lock. I don't know what it is, but there's a powerful energy emanating from that small tower, and, well, let's just say it's not wholesome.
Not wholesome?
In other words, evil. Something in there is stronger than anything I've ever encountered before, and it's going to get in our way. Since we don't know exactly what's waiting for us in there, it would be unwise to rush in.
Is there any way for us to find out what it is?
Not without putting someone in harm's way.
We're kind of at a loss. It's fine, I'll go check it out. What? You've got to be kidding. Didn't you hear a word we just said? The atmosphere coming off there is indescribable to one who can't use magic, but unsafe would be an understatement. Okay. But what else can we do? We go see for ourselves what's in there, or we just stand around out here forever? I'll just run in, take a quick peek, and come back to let you guys know how it looks in there. I don't like it, but I really can't argue. Promise me though, if anything happens in there, you'll get the hell out. Pronto. Readjusting in my seat. Understood. In the meantime, I'll get in contact with Commander Galleon and the other knights and ask them to join us. No matter what's in there, I think it's a safe bet that having a few extra pairs of hands couldn't hurt. Sounds good to me. Alright then, be careful, Unica. We can increase SP gain. Accept. Yes. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Ah, the entrance. Ha ha ha. Seems a poor lost mouse has wandered its way into my little maze. How unfortunate for you. You're the woman who took Lady Fina. Is she alright? My. Such selfless concern for the goddess, when you yourself are in a far worse predicament. If you must know, she is safe and quite secure. She's been given all the amenities that a hostess such as I can provide, including an impenetrable magic barrier that seals away all her powers. Now that I get a good look at you, you really are a pitiful little thing. Pitiful? You're a descendant of one of your fabled priests, no? And yet you have no innate magical ability whatsoever. A sad excuse for an opponent you are. I'm not certain if I should laugh or cry. You must feel the same. At one time or another, I'm sure you've cursed your lot in life. Well, don't try to deny it. You've no doubt been through many hard times in Ys on account of your deficiencies, and you'll most assuredly continue to face such challenges, quite possibly for the rest of your natural life. Yeah, maybe I will. But I took an oath to serve and protect our goddesses, to serve and protect Ys, because that's what I believe in, and nothing will ever change that. I will always be loyal to my goddesses and my country. Magic or no magic. So call me pitiful all you want, but I know in my heart what I'm doing is right. Ahaha, this is quite the rousing speech. I suppose if you're beyond temptation, there's simply no reason to continue wasting my breath here. But since you did come all this way, please allow me to show you some hospitality. Been rather boring guarding this lonely annex. I could use a good show. Let's find out how loudly you can scream. Wait a minute. This reminds me of that, like, first boss in Ys 1.
Try to not pay much attention. Okay, he's weak to being hit in the face, which is good. Shouldn't try to run in on that. It is unsafe. Alright. Really spams that, doesn't he? He hates you running at him. Ooh. Ah, damn. Okay, that was close though. Ooh, okay, that wasn't a great move. Okay, let's just reset because that was like a bad first couple of cycles. Okay. I think the earth is slightly better move to have on. Just because it gives me the possibility of getting a guard out. See? Got multiple guards there. It's really hard to dodge those wind ones. So much happening on screen that I keep getting hit by things I'm struggling to see. Yeah. This is actually the safest place to be. Okay, that's good to know. And get out of there. Ah, shit. Didn't see the blue thing. Nope, get away from those. And hopefully I'll do flamethrowers in here. Okay, there's flamethrowers. Okay, so that interrupts his casting on that. Okay, he's going to the middle, doing electrics, not fire. Ah, fuck. Didn't realise that he was doing wind. You're doing fire before. Why did you change? Just have to get close to him and spook him. Help if he didn't constantly have these bullets spammed. Oh, I did it. Nice. Oh. That was a rough fight. It was a good fight though. I did it. I feel the same way, Unica. No, this can't be. How could you have defeated my beautiful familiar? See, that's one of the benefits of having no magical ability. I've got lots of practice with my trusty battle axe and my dad's sword. I may be a mouse compared to you when it comes to enchantments, but I'm the buffest, meanest mouse you'll ever see. Impudent little bitch.
You think physical strength alone affords you merit? If you're to be put in your place, I guess I'll have to fight you myself.
That's enough, Zava.
Well, who's there? Lord Delos.
You are to withdraw from this location. They can have Rado's annex.
Yes, my lord, but...
Do not question my orders. There are preparations to be made.
You mean...
Yes, and I need your assistance. Come to the tower's summit immediately.
Understood, my lord. I'll be there post-haste. Wait! Unica Tova, was it? Next time, we finish this. Make sure you're ready for me. Why would they withdraw? That doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? Oh, this doesn't look good at all. Even I can tell there's some powerful magic coming off this door. Gives me the creeps. Guess this is where Lady Fina is being held. Hold it. Ah. Thank goodness. The seal on the entrance finally broke, and we didn't know what we were going to find in here. Kadena, I'm sorry if I worried you. It's okay, I'm just glad you're safe. As soon as that barrier popped up behind you, I'll admit I assumed the worst. But I should have known better. You are Commander Tova's daughter, after all. What kind of use... Did kind of use the Lila shell to tell Gellion what happened, though. I definitely would have preferred you didn't do that. I was watching from outside when you turned the tables on that Zava person. You were amazing, Unica. Personally, I was more surprised than anything. You owe a lot to good fortune, I believe. Well, I'd better shell in another report before anyone starts to panic. I'm sure they'll all welcome the good news. In the meantime, I think you two should get to work on this door. Huh? What's wrong with the door? Well, suffice it to say, it's not the sort of door that just opens. You feel it too, Hugo, right?
I do. It's undoubtedly the source of the malicious energy we sensed outside. The enchantment placed upon it is so powerful that simply being in its presence is making my hairs stand on end.
What? Seriously?
I have a drink. And the condensation's enough that my coaster is sticking to the bottom.
Ah. Hugo.
Just as I thought. An extremely potent curse has been placed on this door. Do you recognize it, Kadena?
Well, let's see. Gah!
Yeah, that's powerful, alright. Frankly, I don't know how you can still be standing after touching it, Hugo. Getting in won't be an easy task in the slightest. Truth be told, I'm not sure we'll be able to open it at all.
But what? What do you mean?
Well, to put it simply, you've got to be a demon if you want to get in there, or at least have some demonic energy in you.
It absolutely, positively will not open for anyone who doesn't exhibit some degree of demonism. So, you've got to be one of the bad guys. And Lady Fina is in there. Isn't there anything we can do, Kadena? Well, if we had some of the holy water from Solomon's Shrine, maybe. Or maybe I'm going about this all wrong. What if instead of breaking the curse, we tricked it into thinking we're demons? Theoretically, if we got our hands on one of the enemy's magic artifacts, we might just stand a chance. What kind of artifact? Something with an equivalent curse on it. If one of us touches the door while wearing a cursed artifact, it might just be enough to get the damn thing open. That's preposterous. A curse that strong would kill whoever wore it within moments. Yeah, I know. It's not a perfect solution by any means, but it's an idea at least. There's got to be some way to make it work. I swear I've seen this face somewhere before. You have? Actually, come to think of it, it looks similar to me too. Familiar to me then. Too. Whatever, words. So it's something we've both encountered then. The undead sand creatures do bear a resemblance, I suppose. What's wrong? There are several varieties of sand creatures, and this looks exactly like the larger ones we saw on our way here. There weren't as many as them as the smaller type, but the resemblance is undeniable, and they were quite fierce. I don't remember anything quite like that. Maybe some new demons spawned since I left the main tower?
Yeah, this one's long.
Oh, Evil Ring's power's been restored. Thank goodness. It's kind of a little difficult. It's like now I'm almost certain that I've missed a piece of armor somewhere. Nope, that just killed me instantly. Tried to put it on just to, like, quickly open the door, but that didn't work either. What's that ring you've got? May I see it? Unica showed the evil ring to Kadena. Seems to have a lot of energy in it, considering its size. If you were to wear this, you might be able to open the door. Really? Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend it. It would either kill you or drive you completely insane. There's no real chance of any other result. We're at a total impasse here. I have a strange feeling that our enemy is simply trying to keep us busy, to buy time, as it were. Rico, huh? Unica, what's your status? So you now have a cursed ring in your possession, fully powered. Wait. Didn't you have an artifact that could weaken the effects of harmful magic? Did I? That one? Hey, so you need to use 2 items. And the thing we got from Rico helped. As the door opened, the evil ring's power was completely drained away. It worked! Well, well. Not bad. Not bad at all. I wouldn't have been able to do it without your help. Thank you. Now, come on, let's get inside. Lady Fina. Unica? It's a force shield, and a powerful one at that. That's awful. What are they doing to her? Lady Fina, are you alright in there? You needn't worry about me. The barrier's only here to keep me contained and seal away my magic. It's not hurting me in any way. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. I'm actually very glad to see you, Unica. I wanted to express my condolences about your father. I just wish I had the words to do so properly. Knowing how you must feel, I'm somewhat at a loss for what to say. Thank you for your concern, Lady Fina, but it's okay. I've come to terms with it. Look. It's House Tova's Crimson Lotus Blade. I actually had a chance to speak with Dad after you were taken. Unica described her ghostly encounter with Saul. You saw him? Face your weaknesses, huh? That's some pretty deep stuff. Yeah, but I still don't really know what he meant. Not entirely, anyway. But for now, I guess I just have to keep doing the best I can in here, and hope I don't let him down. Unica. Hey, Unica. Roy, Cecilia, Ramona, Commander Galleon. Phew, finally caught up to you. You're a little late though, don't you think?
Yes, our apologies. We had a rather major demon attack to contend with along the way. Lady Fina, it is a pleasure to see you well. As ever, the Holy Knights are at your service.
Sir Galleon, there's no need for such formalities, I assure you.
I'm just grateful to see you all myself, and to confirm that you're all safe and sound, more grateful than I can possibly express.
Well, it's thanks to Unica, really. She totally saved the day.
Did she now?
Absolutely.
Not only did she take down the guardian of this strange little tower, but she also figured out how to get past the curse on the door to this room.
It wasn't really that big a deal.
No need to be modest, Unica.
Thank you for everything you've done on my behalf.
Looks like you've more than made up for Lady Fina's capture now, huh?
Roy, why would you even bring that up? It's so mean.
I feel like I need to play with the gain on my microphone. I can see me jumping into yellow, which isn't something I usually see. Probably just need to lower my gain a bit, maybe. But I'm also not 100% sure how I actually sound. Like if I just lower this setting all the way down. Very, very quiet. Very, 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 very quiet. But up here, around here, yeah, that seems alright. Okay, we'll go with that. You can't be serious. Do you mean to tell me there's absolutely no way to break through this barrier?
That's enough, Cecilia. Calm down.
I'm not saying it's impossible. It just won't be easy. This is about as powerful as they come. It'll take a considerable amount of time just to study it and figure out how it works, much less undo it.
Is there no way to speed up the process?
I'm afraid not. Hugo's right. If we rush this, there's a strong possibility Lady Fina could be harmed by our attempts to free her. This Dallas person is definitely not one to be trifled with. Damn.
Lady Fina, is something the matter? Oh, no, don't mind. Oh, no, don't mind me. Lady Fina, is there anything we can do for you while you're in there? What do you mean? Well, you came to this tower for a reason, and I'm guessing by what I've seen and heard that things are starting to get critical. I know you and Lady Rhea don't want to worry us, but you've been keeping a lot to yourselves. And I understand if you still don't want to go into any detail. But even so, I'm sure that there must be some way to help you do whatever it is you came here to do, right?
Unica. With all due respect, Lady Fina, I believe Unica speaks for every one of us. Meagre though our abilities may be, we knights wish to assist you in any way possible. As do we. We'll follow any orders you give, without question. Just tell us what we need to do.
Thank you. All of you. Maybe it's best that I tell you everything. It pains me to speak of this, but will you hear me out? Lady Fina.
Of course, whatever you wish, my lady.
Where do I even begin? I guess I should start with the root cause of our problems. As you know, for the last several years, Ys has been perpetually invaded and ransacked by demons. What you may not know, however, is the reason behind these attacks. Believe it or not, the Black Pearl and the Clerian metal are to blame. What? You can't be serious. But the Black Pearl and Cleria have been the cornerstones of our prosperity. How could they be responsible for the demon attacks? Are you saying those Outlanders aren't at fault for this mess? Well, they're certainly involved now. Well, they're involved now, certainly. They've exercised full control over the demons, after all. But they're not responsible for the demons themselves, no. That dubious honor goes to the Black Pearl, which inadvertently spawned a malevolent energy. We've come to regard it as the demonic essence. The demonic essence. It's hard to put into words. Think of it as a malicious will, the very essence of demonism itself. Basically, the dark side of magic. And just as the Black Pearl spreads magical abilities far and wide, so too does it spread this malevolent energy. As it spreads, it distorts the earth, twisting and reshaping it until it takes on demonic form and comes to life. That's pretty serious. Is that why Grandpa and the other priests took away all the Cleria? It is. The Cleria itself was created by the Black Pearl, after all. So its presence in the ground was amplifying these distortions, spreading them even further. That's why demons seem to be spawning in great numbers from within our Cleria mines. Need to find a way to sit on this chair that doesn't involve me sitting on my bloody leg. Gonna fall asleep that way. So with the help of the 6 priests, we had it all sealed away in chambers cut off from the Black Pearl's influence. Okay, I think I get the part about the demons, but what about the Outlanders? What do they have to do with all of this? I would like to know the answer to that as well. The timing was a little too convenient to be mere coincidence. Unfortunately, I don't know the whole story myself. All I can say for certain is that they do know of the demonic essence. The sorcerer Delos hoped to gain complete control over the Black Pearl, so he can give it shape and make it somehow perfect. And this tower is the ideal location for such a thing to occur. I'm not even sure what to say. This is all so crazy. What is it, Unica? Well, if Delos is after the Black Pearl, then why did you bring it here? Aren't you just putting it directly in the line of fire? Unica, mind your position. You mustn't question the goddesses. I'm sorry. No, you're right to ask. Our intent, for better or worse, was to seal the demonic essence away within the Black Pearl. It's the only method that remains to rid ourselves of these demons once and for all. So, after some deliberation, Rhea and I made the decision to bring the pearl here. I see, that does make sense. And I guess if people had known about it, there probably would have been mass hysteria. Well, that answers the question of why you two disappeared without telling anyone. Make no mistake, however, Unica is absolutely correct. We took a tremendous risk in bringing the Black Pearl here. If it should be taken by the enemy, getting it back may be a near impossible task. So, ultimately, my request to you is a simple one. Since I'm incapacitated here, I'd like for all of you to safeguard Rhea and the Pearl in my place. Without question. Just leave it to us. Well, then I guess our course is clear. Someone's going to need to stand guard over Lady Fina, though, and try and get this barrier dispelled. We should discuss this with Father Shion and figure out how best to split our efforts.
Alright, the sorcerers will stay here to work on getting rid of the barrier, while the knights forge ahead to find Lady Rhea. Should the Black Pearl fall into enemies' hands, the demonic essence will be unleashed and all will be lost. We must find Lady Rhea as quickly as we can and become her shield. Yes, sir. Deployment will commence shortly. There is only one thing that must be done before we move out. Knight's Apprentice, Unikatova.
Yes, sir.
Stand before me and take to one knee. Just do it, Unica.
Okay. What's with the sour face, Cecilia? I just think this is maybe a bit too soon. Well, that's no surprise. You've never been easy to please. If you were commander, I doubt any of us would make the cut. Ah.
Lady Fina, I must ask that you allow the ceremony to be simplified given our current setting. It's the only way we can proceed.
That will be fine, Sir Galleon. You may continue.
Unikatova, from this day forth you shall be a true holy knight of Solomon's Shrine. Goddess Fina bears witness to this conferment. Will you accept this title and all responsibilities that accompany it?
Yes, sir. It would be my honor, sir. Congratulations, Unica.
Guess we're the same rank now, partner.
Ramona, Roy.
Now that you've attained knighthood, your duties will be far more numerous and our expectations of you far higher.
Don't worry, Cecilia. I won't let you down.
I've been keeping an eye on your progress since before we arrived here, and truly you have performed above and beyond the call of duty. It's only right that you be recognized for your dedication. Your cleverness and bravery is allowing us to see Lady Fina here is of particular note.
Thank you so much, Commander.
I like this music. It's comfy.
Unica. Lady Fina, You did it. You fulfilled the promise you made to us. In fact, you've surpassed all our expectations. I just wish Rio could have been present for your knighting. Either way, congratulations, Sir Unikatova. No one could be more deserving of the title than you. Lady Fina. Of course, part of me is going to be worried sick about you now, even more than I already have been. You are, after all, like a little sister to us. So please, try not to put yourself in any undue danger. Yes, my lady.
And so the Holy Knights resumed their search for Lady Rhea. Unica, having attained the rank of knight, began her journey up the tower once more. Chest, 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 chest. Ember key. Cool. Bye. Just checking inventory. Yeah, we don't have any clear air or anything there. Okay, that's fine.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, it's the wrong button again. There we go. It's the best for taking out flying enemies, just simply because it hits them multiple times. Ooh, there's a dive attack. Armor. Nice. I didn't miss a piece of armor. It just really hit me that hard. Alright, let's clear out what I can of this room first. Alright, secret passage. Okay, that lowers whatever's over there. Alright, I have a general idea of what's around here now. And we'll just go back to the left stuff. That thing graved onto me. Oh, it disables magic. Interesting. Oh, okay. There's those big strengthening guys again. We haven't seen them in a while. Okay. So is this the way out? It is. Okay. Okay, we've got a trap. Okay, I don't think I can go that way yet. Need whatever it is that lets me. Hey, there we go. This will let me run on the ground. Oh, okay. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Ah, there's a slime here. Go away, slime. Okay, so there's quite a few sections we haven't been to yet. Not only do they grab you, they also heal other enemies. You little furies are the most annoying thing. Ow. Why's this guy hurt so much? Oh, got him. Alright, we need to go find the seal for this door then. Look at that, we're already up to 16k SP again. Boost recovery, movement speed, stun effect. Oh, I have boost recovery. Stationary heal rates. Be nice. That's probably all for now. Alright, let's head back. Got other paths to explore. I do enjoy that they're all grouping up together like this. Alright, let's get out of here. I can kill you guys real quick. Ah yeah, we're zooming now. We've still got whatever's over there as well. Let's go up. Emerald. Very cool. I'm alright with that. Ooh, clear area. Very good. Alright, can't kill that guy yet. Or anymore, I should say. Not yet. And I'll have to come from up top to get that one. And there's the medallion. Nice. I think that's everything in this area. Go back to the tower base, get weapon upgraded.
Timber.
Neat. Alright. I love this little map. Increase stun effect. That's what I want. I vaguely remember some stuff about this boss. I think I just mostly remember it like dragging you in. Alright. Okay, I do remember how it works now. Hit the eyes. Taking so much bloody damage. Just simply because I'm getting pulled in. Damn. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's actually easier with more of those eyes on, because you're always hitting them, right? Does that make sense? You don't have to aim. You can just unga and bunga. And we're into the next section.
Hey, Unica. Roy, hey, what's going on? Just passing through. I guess when you're scaling a tower, you're bound to cross paths from time to time.
Have you learned anything new regarding the whereabouts of Lady Rhea?
Nothing yet. How about you?
Not a single clue. We haven't even met with much resistance. To be honest, the enemy hasn't shown itself at all since we left Rado's annex. I don't like it. It means they're preoccupied elsewhere. It can only mean trouble for us down the road. I really wish you wouldn't say things like that.
Well, when I was about to fight that sorceress, she got called away to the top of the tower to help set something up.
What do you mean, something?
I don't know. He wasn't very specific. He just ordered her to withdraw.
Well, there's no sense debating what might be occurring above our heads. Better to keep moving and see with our own eyes. The one thing we can be certain of is that Lady Rhea is higher still within these walls. And as long as that remains true, we must continue to climb this accursed tower without delay. Understood. Alright, move out. Yes, sir.
Roy, is something wrong?
No, quite the opposite. You seem so much more composed lately, so much more confident.
I guess you could say you're getting more knightly by the second. Really? Of course, you always be the same old Unica to me. And compared to Cecilia or Ramona, you're still a little pipsqueak. And here I was, thinking you were actually complimenting me for a change. Haha, well, you know, I've got to keep up appearances. Come on, let's get going. We dally too much and the other knights are going to find Leia before we do. And whose fault is that? Jeez. How am I for time? Yeah, I can keep going. Like another hour or so. Ooh. These guys are a little difficult to hit since they jump around so much. They're not awful to deal with. Alright, that's through a door. At the very least, the sword has a large swing to it. Oh, shit. Wrong button again. Nothing around here that's invisible? No. Okay. But that sigil is the kind of one that comes with defeat an enemy to open it. So we'll keep an eye out for a red glowing enemy. Ow. Alright, that goes down.
And while that's really cool and interesting, kind of curious what goes this way. Looks like it's just the spikes. Oh, let's go down. Ooh. Oh hey, it's more of these guys. Cool. Ooh, red fruit. Nice. Just keep a lookout for our little Rhoda friends then. Ow. Oh, they're gone now. Honestly, the knockback from the fire attack is kinda useful. It's like, in Openfeldgarner, the earth attack is really good to spam because it gives you guard and moves you, right? It's like the closest thing you actually get to a dodge. The Roo appears to be hungry. I've never met a Roo before my experience in this tower, but now it feels like I've met half your kind. Did the others tell you about me or something? Have you been waiting here for a Rhodafoot, perhaps? Abu, dibida, gibida, wishibida, izibidibababada, bibidibida, heart emoji. Ooh, armor. Wow, this is some pretty hefty armor. Where in the world did you get it? Ah, sorry, I'm being rude. I should graciously accept your gift, not question it. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, good armor. Let's go. Alright, we should probably decide on a way to go first. So many paths. Okay, that needs a key. I feel like if we go down here, that's going to be where we drop off if we fall. And you can see how quickly we're gaining experience here as well. Ooh, topaz. Increase bolt crash. And there's more over here. Here it is. Just an urn though. What is it? Healing? Okay. Alright. Just the bullshit platforming section. It is. Go fast, go fast, go fast. Oi. Oh yes, red key, crimson key, close enough. Alright, that'll do. that a Lamia? A snake girl? At the very least, it looks like it has a tail like that. I haven't seen Day of the Triffids in years. Just realising this. Day of the Triffids. Is that Hitchcock? I remember my stepdad had a collection of Hitchcock movies on DVD. I feel like Triffids, or Day of the Triffids was one of them. I know The Birds was one of them. Ah, it's this shit again. Right. Whew, that was rough. Alright. Now there's one more of you. Where are you? It's a big area. But what about the other area we just went through? Even they take damage in the lava juice. Alright, this is the way. Oh, it activated something. Ow, ow, ow. I can't get out of here? Okay, that was a little weird. But we can use this time to heal up. And take a sip of water. Probably clear this area, head back to that save point on that bridge, and call it. Ooh, clear area. Haha. Oh, bloody hell. I don't have the thing equipped again. Oh well. Okay, I need a key for that. Well. Go get our clear area ore and jump back. That way. Then we can go left later. You know what? I can do another area. Let's go. I've got time, and not a whole lot else on at the moment. It's really difficult to see what's happening down here. Yeah, okay. There's no point trying to fight something I can't see. Okay, I think they're weak to this earth crash stuff.
Here we go. Easy peasy. Another one down. So you're the girl who took down Zava's familiar, are you? No, who the hell are you? I wasn't expecting you to be quite so young. You do your family name proud, little girl. You're the man who spoke to the sorceress in Rado's annex. You're Delos, aren't you? In the flesh. I lead the Darklings in their noble pursuits, though I myself am but a servant of the great demonic will, the force that spawns demons throughout this land. But enough about me. What can you tell me about yourself? So you're the one trying to get your hands on the demonic essence then? Why? Why would you pursue something like that? It doesn't make sense. Haha, the goddess told you about that, did she? I'm not surprised you would question my reasoning. I can see it in your eyes that you're a privileged, upstanding individual. But deep down, I think you know exactly why I'm doing this. And I think you would do the same if you had the chance. Sorcerer Delos, stay there. That forked tongue of yours, your empty words mean nothing to her. Commander! Hey Unica, reinforcements have arrived. Roy! Sorry to say, we have you completely surrounded. Shit, wrong voice. Okay. Ramona. Well now, it certainly took you long enough. It's sad when a little girl like this can outpace trained knights. We received reports of an enemy sorcerer in the area, but I'll admit I'm surprised to see the boss himself make an entrance. If we take you out here, it should crush your lackey's spirit quite effectively. Prepare yourself. Now, Cecilia. You're mine. Lol, no. What the? It didn't do a thing. It didn't even touch him. Magic born of the Black Pearl cannot harm those who serve demons. They are, after all, one and the same. Damn. You bastard. Magic may not work, but I'm betting you can still bleed. Let's see you escape our blades. I think I've let this little puppet show go on long enough. Ugh! Damn it! What's going on? That's right, they get petrified. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh no. What just happened? Ah, no! Roy! They've been turned to stone. Commander, Cecilia, Ramona, please, say something! Haha, now that's the look that suits a little girl. How sweet that you should show such concern for your fellows, ignoring the fact that you yourself are in grave danger. How dare you? What will it be then? Will you now seek vengeance? That didn't go so well for you last time. I'll never be able to beat him like this. And what if I hit one of the other knights? You're more composed than your reputation would suggest. I was told you are very much the goddess's favorite, so I've spared you from my magic. You're to deliver a message to your Lady Fina. Tell her I'm staking a claim to her sister's divine powers and seizing the Black Pearl as my own, and she'd best not interfere, for her sake, and for the sakes of these statues as well. And just so you know, you'll find that even the goddesses and the 6 priests would have a difficult time removing this curse. Haha, I look forward to the show. Your vain attempts to save these worthless insects should prove most entertaining. Roy, Commander. Alright, let's go see what was this way then. Chest. Dragonbone key. Oh no, that's a fine place to end, I guess. It's a story beat. Alright, What do we want? Increase boost recovery is pretty expensive. Dritem drop rate? Oh god, I am falling asleep. Okay. Not item drop rate. I think that's just for like little potions and stuff as opposed to SP. So we'll go with reduce MP usage. Mason skill recovery. That's what we'll save. As always, thank you for watching. Let's see, we've got Grandia tomorrow and then the weekend. Doing whatever I do in the weekend. I don't know, actually. Gotta like clean and do a bunch of stuff that I didn't get up to Monday when I was supposed to be here, but the flight got cancelled. So I'm like I feel like I'm half a week behind on everything. But anyway, Grandia tomorrow. Then I'll make a schedule over the weekend. Bye bye.